Hey guys, I'm going to be making a few videos to teach you how to use the Trader Tool Suite. We're just going to go through this in a laid-back manner. So let's get right into it. The first thing you want to do is go ahead and read this and understand it. You might need to pause the video, but go ahead and read through it. Make sure you understand everything. Trading is not for everybody, and you can lose or you can win. Now, what is the tool suite? Basically, the tool suite helps you look at the charts and decide where you want to place your trade. It's going to tell you the probabilities that your trade will expire or be worthless upon expiration. Now, where is expiration? Expiration means that every trade has an expiry. Every trade has a time when it's cut off and it is no longer valid. You can see this you see these little lines here. The lines end here. Here is expiry. Here is expiry. Here is expiry. Unlike Forex, in binary options and traditional options, you have an expiry on every single trade. In Forex, you can hold your trades. It is not recommended to hold them forever, but we're going to teach you how to use an expiry in Forex as well. Now, if you look at this chart, you're going to see some arrows. These are just trade signals that have fired off. Right here, trade signals that have fired off. And had you taken a trade when the trade signal fired off, you can see whether you would have a profit or a loss. I will teach you how to read that. The signal always comes out at the open of the bar, and the open of the bar is going to be dictated by this middle tan line right here. So here is the open, here is the entry signal, here is the entry signal, here is the entry signal, here's the entry signal, and so forth. The biggest thing that you should be concerned about is, number one, when I place a trade, am I going to make a profit or am I going to make a loss? Now, if you were to get an entry signal here, which is dictated by this middle line here, and price moved up to this red line, you would make a profit. If you're trading Forex, it depends on how many pips it moved. If you're trading binaries, it depends on if it closed above this area or not. Don't worry about the details at this time. When we're done with this little series, you will understand. Over here, this is the data box right here. You can see you have win percentages and loss percentages. The ATM win percentages are dictated by this middle tan line that corresponds with this middle line here. In this particular signal, you have a 57.09% probability of a win over the past 289 trades. You can also see that you have a 70% probability of a win over the past 289 trades. This is an in-the-money win, which means if you get a signal here, it means that 70.24% of the time it's not going to close below here. It may touch it, but it's not going to close below there 70% of the time. And out of the money win is the red area, or this area down here. You've got a 40.48% probability of an out of the money win, which means that if you get a signal right here, it will close above this red area 40.48% of the time. In this tutorial series, I'm going to talk about expiries. I'm going to talk about touches, and I'm also going to talk about touch and reverse. I'm going to be speaking on taking signals in the wrong direction, putting on some butterflies or putting on some straddles as well. The Trader Tool Suite will work on Forex, options, binary options, futures, stocks, anything that the MT4 platform can handle. And pretty soon we should be making a version for MT5. For now, we are using the FX Pro platform for an index or for stocks or whatever. There are some popular stocks here that you can look at. This is not for trading from the platform, but to be used as signals to trade on whatever platform you are using. We've also got futures, and we've got Forex. So there's plenty of things to choose from. So follow along and we will get right into it over the next few videos.